Dominic back for another Lego video. So today I decided that I was gonna make a list of things to do with Legos during quarantine. So I have 10 different items, so let's get into it. So the first thing we have is make a Lego game. Now I know that my Lego game looks pretty bad, but I just threw something together pretty quickly. So basically the way it works, there's 3 playable characters. There's Lloyd from Ninjago, there's a Y-Wing pilot from Star Wars, and then there's Owen from the Jurassic World series. So basically you all start out on this gray piece right here. That's like this start area. So you roll a dice. Let's say you get a 5. These studs, if you're in between these studs, these each mark one place. So I'd go 1, 2, 3. This is all in space right here. 4, 5. I'd be right here. It keeps on going until the first person reaches the end, which is this space right here. The game doesn't look that good, but I don't know. It's just a small fun thing to do. Up next, make a weird Lego minifigure. Now I kind of come back to this later in the video, but this is my weird Lego minifigure. It's a mix of the Series 20 diver, a dynamite stick from I forget where, a Star Wars AT-ST driver helmet. I think this is from Lego DC Superheroes. It's like a Batman space thing. These shoulder thingies, I don't know what they're called, from Lego Ninjago. We have this chest plate from Lego Marvel, this torso from Lego Marvel. Then we have these legs from, what's her name? Harley Quinn. All in all, this makes up my weird Lego minifigure. I'm going to be revisiting this sort of later in the video, so stick with me. Alright, and then up next is make a Lego car. Again, it's not very visually appeasing, but I mean, it's still pretty fun to play around with. I gave it a trailer. It has 2 guns on the front. Yeah, I just took a bunch of random pieces and threw it together. I think it looks pretty cool. There's like this treasure chest back here. With some like sort of Ultra Agents piece. It has this revolver in here. I originally made this for like a zombie apocalypse RPG roleplay game, if you don't know what that means. And there's like some gas in here. Yeah, pretty small, but I still think it's pretty cool. Make a Lego car. 3. My 4th one. Play with Legos. This is really simple. There we go. I just played with Legos. Yeah, look at me. I can do it. Alright. Up next, create a Lego battle scene. Now, I can't do it right here just because the Lego battle scene I created is downstairs. Our basement is currently being used for something, so up next, make a custom Lego minifigure. So this isn't just like a weird one. Back to this weird one really quick, like you could do a challenge with your family to see who could make the weirdest Lego minifigure. This one, in this one, I basically made my own Lego Shock Trooper just because I lost my old one. Doesn't look too good, but, I don't really care. I think it's cool. You don't have to, like this video if you think it's cool. Let's move on to the next one. Up next is order a Lego figure. Get something in the mail, like this. In the mail. Up next, let's see. Disassemble and reassemble a Lego minifigure. Boosh. So, I do this actually kind of a lot just because it's kind of a good way to pass the time, especially if you have a lot of Lego minifigures. Just take your Lego minifigure apart all the way, and then just reassemble it. It's actually surprisingly fun. This piece doesn't want to go on. And, hold on, almost done. Boosh! Done! Make a Lego minifigure. Alright, up next. Number 9, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Number 10, make a Lego minifigure out of Lego minifigures. So, I took the mime from the Lego Batman series and Elsa and created, I'm going to call her, Anna, and I'm going to call her Mana, I don't know, or is I know. I don't know. I don't know what I call this minifigure, but it's cool. At least in my opinion. The colors look a lot alike. I basically just took 2 minifigures. I mean, the mime's already a pretty wacky figure and put them together. So, to make one insanely wacky figure. Yeah. Then the next one that I created was, I don't know what to call this one, so let's just call it Wonder Person. So, down here we have I'm just going to call them the Red Ranger's legs from Series 20. We have Wonder Woman's torso from the Lego DC series. We have this green blade from the Series 20 Red Ranger. We have Hercules' shield, Wonder Woman's face, and Hercules' hair. I don't know what to call this one. I just threw together a bunch of minifigures and tried to make it look good. I think I did. Thumbs up if you think this minifigure looks good. Thumbs up, and let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you tried any of this stuff at your house to see if it was fun. Yeah, this has been Dominic's list of 10 things to do during Lego quarantine. Again, make a Lego game, make a weird Lego minifigure, make a Lego car, play with Legos, create a Lego battle scene, make a custom Lego minifigure, order a Lego minifigure, disassemble and reassemble a figure. 9, subscribe, and 10, make a minifigure out of Lego minifigures. This has been Dominic's list of 10 things to do with Legos during quarantine. I hope you enjoyed this. Thumbs up if you did. Dominic out.